It's a vehicle parked on a commercial property without a permit, it's a vehicle with a unpermitted sign on a vehicle.
You don't need a permit
yes,
for a
ma'am,
mobile
you do.
sign. I read all of your ordinances.
Section 111-7.
Listen.
Subsection 20, prohibited vehicle sign.
Okay. You're doing your job, and I respect that. But all I'm going to ask of you is that you know if that sign said, bring on the 800 apartments, that this would be overlooked.
No, what?
People do this all the time. This is the city trying to run us out with our message. I mean,
my job is to enforce the city's ordinance. I am biased. I don't care if it is or isn't. I really don't care. My job is to enforce the city ordinance.
And let me ask you something. Who told you to come out and enforce this?
This is my job. It doesn't matter who told me.
I call court enforcement for garbage laying on my neighbor's lawn.
We don't deal with. We don't deal with.
I just want to know who asked you to come out.
No one. I can go out and then easily just ride by.
Were you at the church earlier today?
Yes, I wrote a notice of violation for the church.
Nobody told you to come out here?
No, ma'am.
This is shit. You just have to. Whatever. You're not going to admit it, but.
My job is to enforce the city ordinances, and that's 2 notices of violation right there, but I'm not giving one.
Well, I appreciate that because it's nobody's fault but my own. You want to ticket somebody, give it to me. But
it's being on a commercial property without a permit, without their approval.
Let me ask something.
And then
if I get a permit,
you won't be able to get one.
Why not?
Because you're going to be trying to park it on commercial properties.
Or is it because of the message that's slapped to the van?
No, ma'am.
You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Is this going to hold up against the police?
Yeah, you can actually call them out here if you would like, or I can call them out here.
May I have that so I know? I've already called them, but can I have that paper? Or
where'd you call them? Did you call them here?
They're calling me back. I asked for a phone call back.
Would you like them out here?
I've got to go do something, which is what I was on my way to do.
I can call them right now. I've got my radio right now.
I'm late over this because you've already chased us out of one spot.
Yes, because that was a commercial property.
All right, please stop. I understand you're doing your job, so I do not want to start yelling and screaming at you. I respect the position that you're in. I'm just asking you to understand my side of it, not asking for any special accommodations. Give me the time. I have got to go pick up a dog. I'm late on this. Can you please just give me an hour to go take care of what I have to do, and I'll get back here and handle it.
Yes, ma'am. I'll go ahead and write you a notice of violation.
Okay.
I'll give you an hour.
Take the one that's already written out?
No, ma'am. This one's for Walgreens.
Can I see it while you're doing that?
Yes.
This van is parked on my front lawn. What happens there? Sorry if you don't know off the top.
Yeah, off the top of my head, I couldn't even tell you.
And I respect that.
But with it being on a commercial property, that's one thing.
Okay, does this have to go to them? I don't, they gave me permission. I called them. Let's not harass them. Let me just handle it and not involve
Well, that's
them.
why I'm writing it to you.
Okay, perfect.
And that they have nothing to do with it. This will be to you.
Perfect. City will stop it.
Like I said, I'm not.
I hear what you're saying, but
I honestly, like I said, I go there. I'm going to the one Thursday. I was at the one, what was it, the 19th of last month?
Yeah.
I've only been to 2, and that's because it's not my job. I actually wanted to go to that one because I wanted to hear everybody's input. I'm non-biased. I used to live in the city limits until last year and moved out of the city limits. I'm on both sides of the road that I live on are in the city limits.
Okay.
I know what it is. I know what it's like. but I'm non-biased. I really don't care if it does or doesn't happen.
I know.
Because that's my job.
I get it, and I know that you have to do your job on this. It's just the principle of the matter that I know darn well this wouldn't be going on if, if it were anything else. It would be overlooked. You against 800 apartments?
But like I said, I really couldn't care more or less because it's just like...
You got to shop here, traffic through here, drive through here.
I work in the city. Like I said, I could care less. I've worked everywhere. I've dealt with everywhere. I've dealt with traffic. I've worked down in Atlanta. I've been in the military. I've been in Japan. I could really care less. It could be for, against. I'm non-biased because, again, the only thing I do is enforce the city's ordinance. That's my job. So I'll get you to print your name here, and then sign here at the contact person, and then a phone number.
Oh, I'm shaking. I'm so angry.
It's cold for me.
Oh my God, I'm so mad. I'm writing terrible. 7592, and then did you say a signature?
Yes, ma'am. You can do a signature right here at the contact person.
Are you writing on here? I have 1 hour from this very second.
No, I'm just going to give you a 1 hour notice.
Okay, you promise? Man of your word?
Yes, ma'am. That's my job. I'm a man of my word because it's my job.
Okay.
I can put... You want 4 o'clock?
What time is it now?
2. I'll give you...
I would love you. I just got to go get this dog and bring him back home. I'm a dog walker. And do I just frame this? What do I have to do with this?
You can hold on to it.
Oh, you have a little body camera.
Yes, ma'am. That's just as a...
Hello, Ray Martinez. You suck.
Hey, nobody reviews this.
That's unfortunate.
Unless I have to go...
I have, like, assault you or you assault me, I guess.
It's as a court preventative.
Yes.
So if I have to take somebody to court, that's it. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so I'm going to put your 1 hour notice from 3 p.m. So that gives you till 4. It's awesome. 2 something right now, so that gives you a little bit of time.
I just got to get down, into...
So since you've signed it, this is yours.
Thank you for the extra time.
Yes, ma'am, you're welcome. Yes, ma'am. So I was going to let you know, so you can let your manager know. She'll have it out of here by 4 o'clock. Yes, I gave her 1 hour from 3 since it's about almost 2:30. It's like 2:15. I'm going to give her until 4. At that point, then I'll go from there.
Okay.
But she had promised, she agreed, so she'll have it out of here by 4. But other than that, thank you. Oh.
Done yelling at you?
Yes, ma'am. I gave her 1 hour from 3 since it's almost 2:30 right now, so she'll have it out here by 4. That's what she requested. It's a 24-hour notice for the property manager, but if the person requests, I can give them what they want.
Okay.
They wanted 1 hour, so like I said, I'm going to give her from 3 until 4. So at 4 o'clock, I'll be back out here.
Okay.
And I've got her phone number. I gave her her notice of violation, and we'll go from there.
Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And you're awesome, by the way, again.
Thank
you. That's why I like working with you.
Sorry, I got a little upset.
No, you're fine. It's understandable because it's something gets thrown on you and you're not aware of it. So.
Yeah. I kind of panicked for a second.
Yes, ma'am, and it's fine. It happens to me. It happens to the best of us.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
Bye.
Loganville admin. Listen for, are your